When we released episode 1 of our podcast, the love and support you showed us was incredible and we truly appreciate it. Now we are back with episode 2 of the Lecture Lounge Ladies podcast. We're coming to give you back to back conversations, episodes every weekend. You can't afford to miss it because right here we give you the best of real conversations. I mean, the best come from the girls. If girls are gathered and then we are seated having conversations, you should expect meaningful conversations because right here we do the best. Clack it! So right here on Lecture Lounge Ladies Podcast, we talk, you relate, that's the vibe. Yeah, my name is Queen AJ and you're welcome to our episode 2 of the podcast Lecture Lounge Ladies. Today we're celebrating Ghana Month. So as you can see in Mata, Ghana Month. Ghana Month, what's Ghana Month about? March is dedicated to Ghana. We celebrate Ghana for our independence. We preach eat Ghana, cook Ghana, wear Ghana, anything Ghana. So today on the podcast, we're talking about, even though it's one Ghana, we're talking about different tribes coming together to make what? A nation. So my girls are here. I don't want to talk much, so let me introduce them to you. I have missed you girls. Like, my film more you than your trouble. So I'm like, how are you all?
Hi.
Hi, you guys are looking good in your African prints.
Thank you.
I don't want to ask what you're wearing because, hey, if you want advertisement, you come to us.
Period.
Yes, if not, or you want to advertise for somebody. Is it your own brand?
Yeah, so this is my own brand from Gigi's Classy Wear.
All right. Okay.
That's my closet. Nothing serious.
Nothing serious,
Yeah,
right?
me too.
So we're celebrating Ghana Month. A quick one. Why do you think that we have to dedicate only 1 month to celebrate Ghana?
Honestly, I don't think it's a 1 month thing. It's a lifestyle. We live in Ghana, so we are Ghanaian every day. It's just that to celebrate Ghana, we've just picked the month. And I think it's because of the fact that we celebrate our independence this month. So it felt right for it to be this month, obviously.
So should a month be dedicated to only eat Ghana, wear Ghana, and all?
Oh, I think that's fine because it also reminds us of a lot of things. You know, sometimes because of work and other stress, so you might even forget you're a Ghanaian. Yeah, so once you hear it or it comes to you that we
becomes
are
a
in
trend.
March, yeah, so it reminds you a lot. Like so I think that's so.
Yeah, and I also say yes because it's also a way of putting Ghana on the map. You know, when we celebrate Ghana, if we dedicate March to celebrate our food, our culture, and then everything, it's a way of putting Ghana on the global map because other countries get to hear that, there's a country called Ghana, I'd like to visit and all of that. So I think it's important and it's good. Yeah.
So I'm also a Ghanaian. I'm a Ghanaian. I'm not just a Ghanaian. I am a Krobo. Oli Ijo Kromami. Klonobijimi. Olipo. Wait. Let me ask the ladies. Which tribe are you? Cassie.
Okay, so I'm a proud voter lady.
Tiny.
Period.
Yes. Princess.
I'm a Ghanyo.
Ganyobi.
Yeah.
Georgie. Imoje. Aloje na kainakyo.
Yeah, so in Jamestown, British Accra.
Jamestown, British Accra.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that. I'm very I'm very interested. I never knew that we have anything like Jamestown, British Accra.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Miss Gifty.
Yeah, so I'm a proud Rotarian. I'm
Okay.
a girl, from the Volta region. Okay.
There is this thing with Voltarians. I don't know if I'm the only one, but then you can spot them from afar.
Yeah.
You see them, and then nobody tells you this is a Voltarian. I don't know if it is their complexion. Is it?
It has a role.
Sometimes, it has
Really?
a role to play in that, and also our attitude, our calmness. You see an Ewe lady, and you know, yes, this is an Ewe lady. The respect, even from the first point of talking, you just know that no, this girl is trained. She's from home. She's not from house.
Yes, clap it. All right, so I want to find out what's your traditional name.
Okay, so my traditional name is either nunana or mawena, it means the same thing. Nunana is gift, as in gifty. So gift, nunana. And then the mawena is God's gift. Like God gave it to me. God gave me to my mom. Yes.
So wait, so that means your English name corresponds with your traditional name.
Yes, exactly.
I see. And Ganyobi?
Okay, so my Ghana name is Nakushia.
What? Okay, you say it means gifts.
Yes.
All right.
Nunana is gift.
Gifts.
Yes. And then mawena is also God's gift. Yes. So like.
Did your mom tell you the reason why they gave you gifts?
Oh yes, she said during the pregnancy, she went through a lot, and yeah, higher crown. So I can't say everything, but then so when I came out and she was like, you are God sent to me, God's gift to me. Yeah, so that's my name.
That's so emotional.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so my Ghana name is Nakushia. Akushia. So
Akushia.
Yes, Akushia.
That's my first time hearing
Me too.
a Ghana name called. I thought it's
Either
Akushka.
Dromo.
Dromo. Hewale.
So,
Yeah.
Let's hear you.
So obviously Na means princess. Obviously, those royalty is a title, and Akushia stands for the first daughter. So like how the accounts have PSA, this is our version of PSA.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you were firstborn.
Yes.
Firstborn.
Yes. First daughter
First daughter.
and firstborn is all the two.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jane Akanke.
Okay, so for me, you can call me Kafui or Makafui.
Wait, you are Kafui.
Yes.
Oh.
Really? I didn't know.
Oh, really?
Never
Never
knew.
Kafui.
What
so
does it mean?
Kafui is praise and Makafui is our praise.
So you are the
literally
praise
this-
of your parents.
Yeah. And actually the last girl, so my mom just decided, okay, let me just praise God for giving me the last baby girl of the family. So yeah, that's the name.
So there was nothing like, there was nothing that maybe inspired your mom to give you that name. It was just because you were last.
Yeah, I don't really know the backstory, but I think all I know is Makafui or Kafui.
Makafi or Kafi. I see. So let me take you guys. Please, nobody should ask me my name because I do not know.
Why don't you know?
Yeah, you should know.
You're supposed to know.
I don't have one.
No,
Why don't you
you
have
have.
Maybe you have, but
Or
then
you
I
not
Maybe I
asked.
don't know. I haven't asked. What do I ask?
Your family,
Your mom, your dad,
Mom,
siblings.
Oh, I know. Actually, no. Why are you guys being emotional? I was just
Eh,
trying
so
to.
Nobody knows.
All right. So I'm Coco. I'm Coco. Coco means second daughter.
Oh, I see.
Second daughter, but I'm not the second child. I'm the last born.
Okay.
The first born is a lady, so Dede. But Coco is second daughter. I'm not the second. Yeah. So like a girl child, the second one. So yeah,
That's
I'm
fine.
Coco, and it doesn't have any meaning. Meaning, not necessarily a second born. It doesn't have any meaning. Yeah. So that's it. So there is this stereotypes among tribes. Yeah, and then I feel that it's not needed. We are one people. There are some times that you will hear people talking about Voltarians. You hear people describing Voltarians in such a way. You hear people describing the guns, and then sometimes the Ashantis, especially the Krobos. Mini Sunday. Especially Krobos. I remember there are times where you when you hear someone say, "Oh," they ask you and you say you were a Krobo. Hey, and Mona, confanochi di
Jamino. I've heard that thing several times.
Like
So
I
can you
think
tell us
about
something
it.
about it?
Yeah,
Is it true
I mean,
or like how is
that
it?
story.
Where does it even come from?
Where does it even come from is the question. Say, or confanochi di ejama. But all that I know, say coming up, all that I know about Krobos in a Krobo home is that confanochi Obiana, I don't know, he was not known. You see, he had this kind of features and all. So he went to the dam to go and shower. And you obviously you take down your clothing and all of that. And then people were peeping because they've never seen such a person before. So the ladies were peeping to see, say, menejino, do you get it? Who is this? Who is this strange person in our land? Do you get it? So like they were peeping and then I don't know what Konfanachi said, and then all of a sudden they said Konfanachi de Jamaya Boyejia. Obi kwa de beye enyom to. Don't mention him, please. And then it has built something on Ekobo, like especially if you're Ekobo, and then you were a lady. So well, you did Jamaya Bojano, and it's who you would do, and Matissa Muye do, and on area. What sort of is that? So I'm wondering, since we are celebrating Ghana Month, what do you think makes people describe people in a certain tribe in a way? Votarians. We've heard a lot of things about Votarians where they say that they are known for juju. How true is that? Is it true? Should I even ask if it is true? Why that kind of perception?
It is not true. I don't know if it's a saying or is a word. They say enyamejinana amamejinana nyanedokwe. Like nipa asem wo hono ma se wona makopa asem no
enyamejina amento jinanya. Like the trouble doesn't look for you look for the trouble. So if I'm a Votarian, I'm there, I'm just minding my business, and then you bring yourself, I give it to you, then you tend to say that
what do you give to the person? I'm interested in what you give to the person.
Okay, let's say you come to me, there's a trouble, there's an issue, and then I tell you my mind. Any other person can tell you his or her mind, but once I'm a Votarian, then you tag it because I'm a Votarian. That is why I'm talking to you like that. And then we talk with this audacity, and then you feel like maybe we can even do something. But do you get it?
I was lost at a point. I was kind of confused when you were saying that because I'm a Votarian. So there is something behind it. I'm a Votarian. If you bring something to me, I'll be able to.
Most of the times, people say that just to scare people. But then, in reality, me like this, I don't even remember the last time I went to my hometown. I think when my grandmother died and then we went to do the burial. I don't have anything, even though I'm a Votarian, but I don't have any juju or anything.
Don't you think it has to do because of King Agokoli?
No.
Maybe, just maybe, but then I
wanted to tell me, because we've had history, okay? We've had King Agokoli, who else? We know their history. Don't you think that was where it was built from?
Yeah, that was where it was built from.
So that was what I wanted to hear. That if people are seeing something, then it's because they are tracing it from somewhere. If I have not experienced this thing, if I have not seen it, then it's not so, right?
Like you said, if you have not experienced or seen it, we are in the modern world now. And then we've heard stories of things that had happened in the past with our chiefs, our elders, and our leaders. But in today's world, it is still there that Votarians are like, we are tagged with rituals, but those were the times. They say sometimes they will threaten you, but there is nothing in there. The person cannot do you anything. That's the truth. I'm one of them, and I can boldly tell you that there's nothing. People don't even know their hometowns nowadays. They are born in a Gen Z.
Once I was stressing when someone was saying that we were talking and we were like, Enya.
See, sometimes
the way people say, the way you need to say the enya,
it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean
maybe
anything.
You still find it in the typical village,
but there are some villages right now, and I boldly tell you that if you go there and you steal something, you'll be there till the farmer comes to meet you.
You don't say.
Oh, it's still there. But then when we come to the cities and all that, right now we are in the modern world, so it's far from us now. But then honestly, it's still there. Some people still have those juju and all that. Last time I was watching something on TikTok, and then there was this guy. Let me say it in tree so that a bro turned it down a con, and then according to the news, on me fan to form like I can't so. I'm the police station and all that. Yes. The bag of the maize is still there, and then go to the comment section. Hey, this one is for F4's accolade something. Like a whole lot of comments. I was like, what? You don't even know what this is about, but you're tagging it to Votarians. Like, how?
That's not
you
right.
Get it?
Yeah. So guns. Oh, Minister. Hey, I don't know why I'm. Guns. You see, we have. Let's make this thing clear. Behind the scenes, we're having this conversation where we're saying that guns. So we have Gan Adangbe. Maybe Mina Mentiasa, please leave it in the comment section. Let me understand that. Don't we have Gan Adangbe? And then we have Krobos, because I know that Krobo, we have Yilo Krobo, we have Manya Krobo, we have selling. We have those from the Shai Osudoku. They are the se people. I know that's all. So Gan Adangbe is Gan and Adan. But Princess behind the scenes was trying to pin me being a Gan because I speak Krobo. I'm not a Gan. I'm not an Adan. Adan and Krobo have similar language, but then they are different. And then Gan, even an Adan. Someone will say, how do you say evening in Gan? Beke. What are they okay? Jejo.
Okay.
Difference.
There is a difference, yeah.
Do you say? And then when are they actually the Jena? And I
That's evening.
Jena. That's also evening. Jena. So what again in the morning we say Jena.
That one is similar.
What is similar?
Jena. It's just the
Jena is the evening. So Jena is the evening. Jena is morning for us.
Oh, okay.
Do you get it? Princess, please.
Why are you fighting with me?
I'm not fighting with you. Princess says
every day you want to target me.
I'm not targeting you. I'm not targeting you. And then we've heard the size of. Today we have 2 Votarians in our midst, and then Votarian. So Princess, Gan as a Gan, you know sometimes we hear people say Gans. I mean, they talk loudly. Even when the person is with you, they talk very loud. They're so audible. And people say that, you see, when we're coming to talk about this, I had to make some enquiries and more. People say your language sounds profane and violent.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that? Is it true? Or because these people are seated at the seashore? I just want to understand. People want to know. Like, people want to know that. Sometimes someone will be having a call, and then you hear, oh, he coming by. Oh no, like. I'm like,
I think that's a very biased thing to say.
No, I'm just saying. I'm asking.
Ghanaians are actually in general very loud.
Really?
Haven't you heard an accountant in the church shouting before? It's just a normal thing.
Yeah.
There are some people who are just predispositioned to shout.
Really?
And also, I don't know how true I'm about to say is. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But then there's this thing that people say, we live near the ocean. There's a lot of noise at the sea. I don't know how true it is that could be why people are loud naturally. But then people say because people used to go to the sea and the place is loud, people have to shout or project so that people can hear what they are saying. So people tend to shout when they are speaking to each other because people can't hear each other. So sometimes they have to be loud. And every language has its rules. There are some languages that are naturally not calm. There are some language. Have you heard Chinese and the way they talk? They talk like they are whining. It's like a child making noise in your ears.
Really?
If you don't understand what they are saying. But to them, it is normal because that is how the language is. There are some languages that are calm. There are some languages that are very shout. You have to shout. There are some languages like that. So you can't just say because this person language is like this, automatically the person is a loud person.
Right.
I personally, sometimes I have to, when I get excited, I shout. If I'm in the midst of people I'm happy around, I can get loud. But if I enter a place and the place is quiet, I won't go and stand there and be shouting for no reason. It is the environment and how things are that will control my tempo when I'm talking. So as I'm sitting here, I am talking according to how everybody's talking. If maybe we are outside or we are in the stadium, maybe our talk will be different because I have to shout for you to hear what I'm saying.
All right, so briefly,
can I?
Since
say something.
Please, no, you
to-
can't say. So since
I think that it's the trait.
I said you can't say. I am the
Like-
host. You can't say.
Madam.
So why
I am the host. I
The
said you
trait.
can't say.
No,
I'm not giving
this
you
is
the
a very
platform. Please.
important point.
I'm not.
It's
I'm
the
not.
trait,
It's not the
because
trait.
it's
I'm
not
not
about the
listening.
language, it's
We
not
are
about
not
speaking
listening.
English.
We are not listening.
Madam,
We
talk.
are
When
not.
you say
I do. I'm not. I'm not gonna give you the platform.
When you're
Please.
speaking Guy,
Producer,
it's different when you're
cut.
speaking English. Like you see when you're
Hey,
talking to me
I'm
right
not
now,
giving
you're
you
speaking
the
English,
platform.
so you're
Listen to
calm.
what I'm saying.
But when you go to
I
the
am-
typical
I will
Ghana
edit it
area,
out of
there's
the
like a
podcast.
trait.
I will edit
Saying
it
crying
out
for
of the
Kasa.
podcast.
Like,
I will
Kasa
edit it out of the podcast.
with
I said I will
boldness,
edit it
everything.
out of the podcast. Yes, that is what I want you to listen to me. Right. So.
So for how long now? Because ideas
Until she will listen to me. I'm saying that briefly. Tell us, okay, your tribe, no, Votarians. We know that you've told us about what your name means and other things. What most celebrated then? What do you celebrate?
We do a lot
I
of-
know you Hogbechocho
Chocho
festival. Summarize it briefly.
Yeah, even though we celebrate Chocho, but then what is more important to Votarian, especially when it comes to home and all that, is marriage. They prioritize marriage. When it comes to marriage, so bear in mind, everyone watching or listening to me, if you are going to marry a Votarian, you are not just going to marry the individual, but the family. Oh yes, you are going to marry the family, and they make sure that happens. Like that one is the most important thing to them when it comes to their marriage.
How do you say you're going to marry the family? Because we know that generally when you marry, you've married automatically. You've married the family because you're going to also be your family.
Yes.
But when you say for Votarians,
When it comes to Votarians, they want you to respect the persons you are going to marry parents even more than the individual itself.
so you
If the
prioritize
mother or
the family
of course,
of your
yes.
spouse more than even
More
the
than the individual that you're going to marry, because
see.
they assume that it's because of the parent. That's why that person is alive, and wherever you met the person, yes. So you have to accord them that respect,
Do
take
you-
care of them and all that. That one there is assured.
because you're also a Votarian. Do you have other tribe,
I didn't know about
other rights you do?
I didn't know about the whole marriage. Like you have to
Prioritize
the family more than your spouse.
What do you know?
I honestly, I don't really know much about the culture. All I know is just a little background about the Hobochicho festival and then how it's celebrated. Because honestly, I've not been a type of person that's gone to my hometown like consistently
So why is Obek Chuchu Festival celebrated? Simple. In few seconds.
to celebrate freedom.
Like second independence.
Maybe.
So Gans,
Yes, maybe.
Guys, I think it will be funerals.
funerals.
Of course,
Funerals.
of course.
What happens to
Hey, you've
Omo?
not heard about
Have
the
you said what
is
do we
this
enjoy?
Okay, sorry.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Bonyo
talking
party.
about rights, culture,
Oh,
and
it
things.
is also part. Funeral.
Okay.
Funeral rights.
Funeral rights.
Yeah.
Why?
We take it very personal.
Yeah, I can go your party.
yeah.
If you've ever been to a girl funeral, you know that you are dead, but we are still happy.
Yeah.
That
We
one
thank
there
God
is so
for your
obvious.
life. So you've died, we've cried and finished. So we have
And
this,
when is that?
That one
that
not for
on
the
Saturday.
Ashantis.
So on Friday,
No,
you,
Okay.
no, the
We-
guys do they take
we have
funeral,
something
eh?
called Kocha
Bonyo
Bamu.
party, they
That's
don't go for
they
it.
bath the dead body. This one. So that would be like the way keeping. So that's the day you can cry all your crying.
That's
You don't cry after
on
the
Friday.
burial. So you go and bury you. When we bury you, be finished the crying. Now we have to come and be happy because we have to thank God that you've lived a life on earth.
That's on
We have to
Sunday.
move on. We have to move on. So from Saturday after they finish burying you and you are in the whole party, then we change the mood of the funeral. Now we'll not be playing the sad songs again. You have to now move to the happy vibe. That's where you
Some
see the
people
party.
can even continue the party till
Daybreak,
Monday and
Tuesday.
You were a
like,
Votarian,
they
but you seem to
enjoy.
know. You
That
seem
much.
to
Yeah, I know.
a
I
lot
know them.
about the guns, and that's serious. So for Krobo, since you people are not asking me, I will say my own thing. For Krobos, one thing that we are known for is depot rights.
Yeah.
Right, and then I've heard a lot of misconception about depot, and I'm a depot you. I am a depoyo. Yeah. If you see those marks, so when you see a depoyo, someone who has done depo is called depoyo. Okay. So when you see those marks, you'll see that you see the person that you know this is a krobo and this is a depoyo. I did my depo when I was a virgin. You only do depo when you were a virgin. If you were not a virgin, you do not do depo.
Why no? You are not a virgin again.
I am a virgin. Hey.
You
please.
see?
It's
See
all,
like-
I said only when you're virgin is when you do depo.
You said when I was a virgin, meaning something has changed.
So it's only when you do you do depo. It's basically transition from what do I say, to adulthood, right? So basically that's it. Please let's wrap up this conversation because time is not on our side. Let's wrap up this conversation. I want you to say something with those stereotypes. What do you think in few seconds? What do you think that should be done so that all the stereotypes? Yeah, I am a Votarian. I am a Votarian, and because of this and that, all this is happening. What do you think we should do? That best way that is going to help us to live in unity as a country.
Well, for me, I think it's already slowing down or it's taming down because we eat each other's foods. You see a Votarian getting so much interest in eating kinky, but it's not their food. And then someone like a guy, me them pack play pound.
Me the way I like fufu pan ya punching kakra.
I like
so
beans.
all this combined is bringing that stereotype down. I think is feeding out in our systems right now.
Right. Right, guys. It's been an amazing conversation right here in the studios of Green Light Studio. That's where we have in our podcast. They're located at Chesano. You call them. Their numbers are shown on the screen. You call them anything you want to do. Photography, shooting, podcast setup. You just holler them. You come and meet New here.
And their customer
you meet
service
Adam
is-
and all of them here. And it's been an amazing podcast shooting this season 2. What was the name? Who led us to get independence again?
Kwame.
Kwame Nkrumah.
You dash me. Hey.
Kwame Nkrumah wanted one Ghana, right? And for us to be able to manage our own affairs. If you are managing our own affairs, that means we have to do things right. Again, they didn't introduce themselves. Before we go, my name is Queen AJ, and then
Cassie.
Princess.
Gifty or Nunana or Marina.
Hey, clack it. All right, so right here on Lecture Lounge Ladies podcast, we talk, you relate,
That's the vibe.
See you in our next episode. Bye bye.